Have you heard the news already or not about millionaires are killing themselves, committing suicide, and not enjoying their lives, or millionaires going to psychologists or just having psychotherapy to heal the problems or the psychological problems, mental problems. They are depressed, they are anxious, they're not happy with their lives. Why? Why? Like they have all that money, they have like yeah the fancy cars and beautiful houses and the swimming pool and just they are living on the beach and they have like the best lifestyle possible while they are still not happy. It seems strange, right? It seems strange. It looks like, or it feels like money has no value and being in that kind of lifestyle is not valuable. But not, it's not the case. I promise you, it's not the case. The case is that this millionaire hasn't shifted his identity yet. And while, or because of he didn't do that, now he's facing the music, let's say. All those consequences of depression and anxiety and unhappiness is because he hasn't shifted his mind, he hasn't shifted his self image yet. It seems weird to talk about those things, but it is the truth. Let me tell you something. Of course, every time you decide to change, oh, let's go on a new diet. Let's go to the gym. Yeah, like from the beginning of the year, seriously, I would go to the gym every single day. And then you go for 2 days or 3 days, and then get out of the gym for 10 days. Oh, but actually, I couldn't. There, I have more important things to do. But actually, the reality is not. The reality is that your identity is holding you back. But how is that happening? How is my identity causing me not to get consistent on things? Look, you are not consistent because you haven't seen yourself that person that you're hoping to be in the future yet. For example, if you are, for example, like yeah, I just used that example, so I will use it again. If you haven't watched that video, if you are studying at school and you're hoping to get high marks or high grades, like yeah, like don't just tell me comment down below. Like why am I the same marks? Why we have grades? Because in my country we have marks, and in a country you have grades A or B or D. Like I don't know about that, but actually caring about your studies needs seeing yourself in a new self image, which is just being a nerd. See yourself as a nerd and you will get the highest grades, let's say. The grades. You will have really good grades when you see yourself as a nerd. Or for example, if you're going to the gym, if you see yourself as a little pussy who can't lift heavy weights, or just forget about the weights. Even if you're not jacked. Okay, how did I pronounce it? It seems weird, right? I said, how you are jacked. Okay. If you don't see yourself as a jacked guy who goes to the gym and who builds muscles, you can't be that bodybuilder because you haven't updated your self image. And every time you try to do those things, you can just use that example or that prompt your identity and how it is causing the inconsistency for you. You can use it for anything that you will see that the things that I'm talking about are true all the time, all the time. So, what I'm going to talk about is that your identity sometimes numbs you. How's that? For example, if you decide to change something, if you decide to go to the gym every single day, okay? Or if you decide to see yourself as a successful man, okay? You say to yourself, I want to be the best, I want to be successful, I want to be happy. But your identity will hold you back and say to you, no, you can't be happy right now, you can't be successful right now. But when you make, for example, 10K a month, you will be happy. When you make 10K a month, you will be successful. So you can't be a bodybuilder until you become over 80 kilograms. or over 90 kilograms, which is 190 pounds, I believe, yeah. While you're trying to change, your identity sets a goal that delude you, okay, from doing the things that you are supposed to be doing right now. As I said, I will repeat, in other words, I will say that if you want to be successful, if you want to feel successful, if you want to feel happy, your identity will just hold you back and say to you, you can't be happy right now. Let's wait until you get that. Until you get, when you get that, when you hit 10K a month, you will feel happy then. This is the process of holding yourself back by your identity. And it has been proven scientifically that it is correct. The things that we're talking about are so deep, are simple as well. They are so deep and simple. I'm not speaking in a just complex language or vocabulary. It is so simple. What you want to do, when you want to feel something, your identity will tell you you can't feel that thing right now until you just get the goal X. I'm not saying just setting goals is bad. Of course, you are a masculine man, you want to set goals and you want to just achieve them to fulfill your purpose. That's really important. But look, if your identity is setting the goals for you, this is the bad thing. This is like, it's like deluding yourself. You're just escape a reality by just putting goals in the future and saying, oh, the future is going to be better than now. Of course, you're going to say that. Your identity is going to tell you that. The future, oh, at one point in the future, when I get X, things are going to be better. I will feel better. Then I will feel happy. And this is the problem. So, what you should do for that? You can just say to yourself, I don't give a fuck about that. Feel it in the moment. You must see it, or the opposite. You must be it before you see it. While you are trying to feel happy right now, or your identity is telling you, oh, you can't feel happy until you hit 10K a month. You must be it before you see it. You are seeing it right now while your identity is pointing out to that income or to that number in your bank account. You're seeing it, but you must be it. You must feel the 10K a month right now. Why don't you just do a visualization session or for 5 minutes, only for 5 minutes? It doesn't take like any longer time than that. See it while you wait. Be it right now and feel it. Say to yourself, I am happy right now. Feel the moment. Love the present moment, which is so important for your masculinity. Your masculinity means that you are present in all situations. And but when you let your identity quotes, like, yeah, a future goal to tell you that you can't be happy until you hit that goal. This is not a presence. This is delaying goals for the future. Okay? So what you need to do is that whenever you feel that your identity is putting the goals for you, as I explained, you can just be it right now. Forget about those kind of feelings of pain. It's not pain actually. I don't know, but just kind of guilt for just not be or not helping to go and achieve the goals in the future. So just say right now, I am happy, I am the best, and feel it, feel it, feel it. Just present it, or just show it to other people that you are happy and you are present at the same time. Okay, that's it. So simple. That's the end of the video. I hope you learned from it. If you learned it, please leave a like on this video and share it to your friends. Subscribe to my channel. Welcome. I love the best for you. I hope the best for you.